Good evening. We are live, or maybe you're watching this as a video. No worries, because it's going to have the same power, the same effect. So welcome to our full moon eclipse and 5-5 portal channeling with the master teachers and Archangel Raphael, and other archangels may step in also. I always say expect the unexpected with these. So we're going to get started in a minute or two. I just give the live people minute to get on. But if you're here watching this as a video, I'll timestamp when I start doing the explanation. And then if you're returning, when I start doing the actual transmission and channeling. So I'm going to say a few hellos. Give the live people a minute to come in, and we're going to jump into this. But even before I do this, let me just mention this is a very powerful lunar eclipse. If I said solar eclipse, I'm sorry, lunar eclipse, a pre-number lunar eclipse in the sign of Scorpio, happening on the 5-5 portal. 5-5 is Mercury energy. 5 is Mercury ruled. So the 5-5 portal every year, it's an information portal, and it allows information from the ethers to more easily and readily pierce the veils of the earth consciousness and the human collective. And basically what that means is we're getting new spiritual information. Now it's really amped up because of this eclipse. It's a real energizer. So this is a really, really important shift. And I kind of, I've been preparing for days, I have to say, and I kind of put it out there, or the master teachers put it out there for me, that we're attracting people that are really ready to make a big shift in their evolutionary process. It's really doing the work and ready to really step into their power now. So this is going to help to open the crown chakra to allow this information to come through. It's going to help to clear any energetic debris that exists between the cells, the atoms of the body, to allow more chi or prana to flow through you. And that's going to help to raise your consciousness, raise your awareness, raise your energy, as well as heal and to clear any energetic obstructions from this and other lifetimes, from this and other realities, as well as from ancestry and the collective also. So anyhow, that's a brief, no big deal, right? That's a sort of a brief synopsis here. So let me just say my hellos, not to be rude. So hi, Jessica and Christy and Mafe Martinez, welcome, and Brooke and Claire and Yvonne, Sarah, welcome. What's up? And hi, Laura and Michelle and Rosemary. Hi, Catherine, welcome, Carissa. Okay, everybody. Hi, Dr. Lamar. Welcome. And Brianna, Suzette, and Tien, and Angela, and Michael, of course. Welcome all. It's going to be very powerful work. That's all I got to say about this. So I got my water here. I'm set up. I've got a nice space that I'm doing this work in this evening. All good stuff. So a couple of just a few things that are going on. What was I going to say? On May the 23rd, this is going to be a brand new event that's going to be on Zoom. And the master teachers, we're going to take groups of 10. So the first 10 people that sign up are the 10 that are going to do this. This is like the pilot. And it's going to be on Zoom. So what we're going to do is a group healing with the master teacher, to group channeling. And I'll explain a little bit more about how I channel, how this works in a second, especially for the new people. And if you are new and you want to say hi to the community and endear yourself, let us know where you are, where you're coming from. That would be great. So in the group of 10, the master teacher will do their energy work. It's energetic channeling. It's frequency channeling that we do here. And, with the group of 10, but also individually. So there'll be a section of the evening where they go to each person individually and address their individual needs. So again, this is for healing, clearing, and ascension. I'll leave the information on the pinned comment on how you can get more information and sign up. And I'll do more of these, especially I have a feeling this is going to fill up really quickly. our monthly newsletter, and this group is the first places that I've announced this. I want you guys to get first crack at this. Basically, tomorrow or the day after, we're going to start putting the word out in other areas. So anyway, I just wanted to mention that. Hey, Nicholas, welcome. Hi, Christy, Angela, and Angie, and Jessica. And I like your enthusiasm. Very good. And what was Christy saying? Wow, I've been drawn to. Oh, thank you so much. Well, it must be mutual then. Who the? welcome. And hi, Carla. Hi, Star Love. Welcome. And that's what we're doing, some Star Love. So let me explain, the process of the channeling work that I do. The master teachers, that's a name I give to a group of interdimensional beings or energies, beings that exist within the collectives. They've been available, as far as I know, since around 2008, but I feel like more towards the millennium that they started to become available to humans. And they basically, the way I understand this is that they're beings of light that come to different societies, planets, whatever you want to call it, that are on the threshold of developing, we'll just say, warp speed capabilities in a metaphoric sense. So in other words, we're on the threshold of a huge evolutionary leap. And because of that, we've attracted these beings and other ascended masters. There's other groups also that work with our frequencies and energies to help, again, to clear what we don't need anymore. Like we don't need like the thousands of years of karma on this planet anymore. They help us to ascend and to come into our next level. And those of us that do the work, it's a cumulative thing. So, if you're doing this regularly, then you're getting the benefits that way. Even if you do one time, you'll get some benefits. But the idea is to keep working, to keep raising the frequencies. That's what they do. They raise the frequencies. As I'm channeling, they say that a lot because they want everybody to be in the same energy and to understand, what's going on. So in essence, they're working with you, even though I'm the facilitator in the channel, and helping you that way. So I first started to work with this group in 2010 with a channel named Susie Mazzoli, who's from the Woodstock, New York area where I'm from. It's an interesting story because I done different channels. I wasn't really too thrilled about that. So I kind of had this, I don't know if you call it an attitude, but it's like, oh, another channel, another channeling, yeah, whatever. But then I saw her ad and I was immediately drawn, and Spirit saying, this is the one to do. And when I started to work on this, the first channeling we did, the frequencies got so freaking high, I nearly passed out. It was like, Susie's amazing. and we were doing it live, and she would bring the energy through, and I almost passed out the first time. It was so strong. And they seemed to key in on me. And then I worked with them for 3 years. I mean, other people too, but they keyed on me a lot, I have to say. And they were telling me how I was going to channel them. And I was like, I don't think so. I'm a medium. I'm not an energy channel or whatever, but they knew better than me. So that's the short story of how I got into this work. I've been doing mediumship since around 2001. Channeling's been only the last 2 or 3 years. And now we started to do light language and toning. And there's different guides or different beings that do different things. So I switch around a lot. Like the master teachers identify themselves as a collective, and they have representatives from, say, like Arcturus and the Pleiades and the Lyran constellation and Andromeda also. And if I didn't mention the Arcturians, that's remiss of me because that's my star seed type, my main star seed type. And they explain that all these beings, they all once were physical like we are, and through their process of evolution, that they no longer became physical. They became beings of light within consciousness. So some of the beings from these other star systems have ascended to beings of light. And another name I've heard is the Council of Light for this group also. Anyway, they work with lots of different groups. It's just not just me. So anyway, there's a brief rundown of that. And, so as it work, we work with the frequencies. And, as I started to explain before, it accelerates the movement of energy in and around the body, in the etheric bodies. It helps to remove things that are stuck in our energy fields collectively and individually, and activate and to raise our frequencies. So once our frequencies raise, once they reach certain thresholds, it awakens dormant potential within our DNA. There's different strands of DNA. A lot of them are dormant, but as our energy flows increase, it triggers that awakening. When that happens, we tap into different abilities, different gifts that now people would call superhuman. But, I have to remind you that in any point of history, there's always been people that were performing miracles. Think Jesus. There's other Christian saints that were reported to walk on water and transmute matter also. And of course, the Himalayan masters and the shamanic people of the Americas. So there's always been people that have activated their DNA and have been awake and have been able to do this work. The difference is now that the Earth herself is ascending and the frequency on the Earth is getting higher. And this level of awakening becomes available to more people, especially if you're doing the work. So that's what we're doing. Now, 5-5, like I was saying, it's an information portal. I mean, it's constantly in incrementally that streams of information start to pierce those veils of the human or the Earth system and the human collective consciousness. And that happens. When that happens, we get new ideas, we get new knowledge, we get new gifts. We also start to recognize new spirit guides, new angels, even new ascended masters start to work with us. These are all part of these different portals of information. So everything that we call like a spirit guide or an angel that we kind of talk about being outside of ourselves, they're part of the collective consciousness that we occupy. There's just different levels of frequency of consciousness, and different beings exist on different frequencies. So again, as we raise our frequencies, we bridge that gap and we start to become more aware of our guides, our angels, the ascended masters, the extraterrestrial guides, and of course the master teachers. So this 5-5, it's an information energy. It's Mercury ruled because of the 5 numerology, or Mercury guided might be a better way of putting it. And the eclipses are big energizers. Scorpio is all about things like regeneration, our evolutionary process, the primal force. So eclipses really focus that power and energy. So this is really like there hasn't been a 5-5 portal like this in our lifetime. The next one where there's an eclipse, I think it's 2396. I did a little research. It doesn't happen that often. So golden opportunity. You guys that are here now, there's a reason for this. You're ready for this work. All right. I think I explained everything I needed to explain. I think we can just get into the work. So it's a guided meditation. And as the master teachers talk through me and work through me, they access your energy fields also. So it's a guided meditation, but it's also a frequency meditation. And a lot of you will feel it. I feel like they're saying a lot of you are going to feel this tomorrow and the days that follow, even if you don't really feel it tonight, but you will. All right. So again, crown chakra opening and healing, clearing the energy fields and allowing us to be open to these new portals of information, these new energies, these new beings of light, these new gifts, and new knowledge, knowledge of who we are, beyond the physical 3D human, who we truly are, where we truly come from, what our true purpose is, what our life purpose is on this new earth. All this stuff is happening. Now, I do have a video, on the channel that we did that explains more about the 5-5 portal and the full moon. So that was the last live event that we did here. So we have that. We have other goodies on the channel. All right. Are we ready? We're going to do a little oming, and we're going to call on the angels this time to hold the space for us to do this work. So anybody else new? Did I miss anybody? Hi, Catherine White. Yolanda, welcome. Like my shirt, thank you. I haven't worn this shirt for a good while, actually. Blind means fire, saying what beautiful energies abound. I think she's saying, even though it says about. And Laura saying, play. I could see you being Palladian. I could see you totally being Palladian, Hula. All right. There's no coincidences. This is our community. This is our community of love. So let's this will take about a half hour or so, at least 20 minutes. So get into a comfortable position that you can hang comfortably for that amount of time. I'm cross-legged on pillows right now. And we're going to do some long ohms, or ahms, as it were. So it's aum is the sound. That last M is an M and an NG combination. What this does is this actually, as you start the ohm, feel your root chakra start to open and clear, and allow the sound currents to spiral up your center. And when you're in that final it's reaching your third eye chakra, your crown chakra, and expanding in a lotus of 1,000 petals out into infinity. So I'll do 3 long ohms. So nice deep inhale in. And just follow along with me. Inhale. Nice long inhale. And just feel your breath coming to nice, easy, natural flow. Excuse me. Feeling your shoulders getting nice and relaxed. Hold so much tension in their shoulders, and there's plenty of that to go around. This work will counter all of that stress and tension that we feel in the collective right now. And as we do the work on ourselves and increase and expand our frequencies, it's actually helping the collective also. And feel your chin and cheeks relaxing too. That's our second principal point of tension, as well as our forehead, eyes, and temples. And if you settle into a nice, deep, rhythmic breathing, and you allow these principal points of tension to relax, the whole body has a way of letting go and relaxing also. This is something that the master teachers taught me. Kind of saying, hey, why do you go through all these long relaxation rituals and all you need to do is this? So just feel your shoulders relaxing, your chin and cheeks relaxing, and your forehead relaxing, also your scalp, and just feel waves of relaxation coming down your body. And then to the east, and if you do not know which direction is east, take in front of you as east. And to the east, we call in Archangel Raphael. And set your intention to call in the Archangel and visualize or sense emerald green fire and the beautiful Archangel emerging out of those flames into the east. The healer works with the heart frequencies, works with the earth vibration, works in the element of air. So in the mind and ideas, we call Raphael to watch over the eastern portion of our energy field, to hold space for us from the east. And to the south, or to your right if you don't know your directions, we call on Archangel Michael or Michael, visualizing deep electric blue fire to the south, and feel or visualize the Archangel emerging from those flames that bring strength, warriorship, courage, safety, protection, to hold space and to anchor our frequencies in this space, this circle from the south. And to the west, we call an Archangel Gabriel, or behind you. Visualize to the west a crystalline white fire, seeing or sensing the Archangel emerging from those flames. Gabriel is the ascension angel, sometimes depicted with a horn, waking up the land. Also the communication angel, angel of water. Michael's a fire. And feel this energy holding space from the west. And to the north, we call on Archangel Uriel, Archangel of Earth. And to the north or to your left, visualize ruby red flames. And visualize or know that the angel emerges from those flames, bringing extra safety, as well as a sense of groundedness and a sense of energy and passion and creativity, sometimes known as the fire of God. And these are the directional archangels on the horizontal plane, holding your vibration and frequency during this transmission. And in the above space, we call on Archangel Metatron, who assists us in opening to the Christ grid, to the central sun. The great central sun is kind of our spiritual counterpart of our physical sun. And you can visualize the space above, a giant infinity sign and beautiful golden white flames, or golden platinum, they're saying, fire above, and holding the above space and holding us within the beautiful Christ grid, which is pure love, pure compassion, and pure connection to source. And in the below space, we call on Archangel Sandalphon, who works with the crystalline 5-dimensional Earth grid. And visualize maybe silver, white flames, and crystals beneath you. And allow the fires from above and below and from all 4 directions to meet in your heart chakra, in your heart center. And you're now held in love and power, in divinity, and in spirit. Greetings, my lovelies. We, or I, take your pick, are known in this group as the master teachers, that we go by many names, many titles. Honestly, we do not believe in names and titles. However, we understand through your, shall we say, conditioning and your mastery of your physical, that these things help you to understand us better. So it's all is good, but we are energy, we are frequency, just like you, just like yourselves. And do you know that within your physical body exists a universe unto itself? You know that every organ, every aspect of your body is like a galaxy unto itself, a star system unto itself. You were created in the image of the universe. The microcosm and the macrocosm are one and the same. You are born from Mother Earth. Mother Earth is born from the cosmos. The cosmos is born from the infinite realm of possibilities known to you as the quantum field or the realm of spirit that emerges in a new frequency, in a big bang, as it were, of plasmic light and energy known as the physical three-dimensional dimension. You are now ascending into fourth, fifth, and sixth, and seventh dimensional realities. But we encourage you, dear ones, to not look down on the 3D. This is your platform. This is your place of growth. This is your origins. This is your foundation, your roots. And dig your roots, or shall we say plant your roots very deep, deep in Mother Earth, deep in the crystalline earth grid, deep in the spiritual vibrational frequency that created Mother Earth. And allow your body, your energetic bodies, to stretch with your crown wide open to accept the new portals of information available to you at this time in this place. We have been watching you. We are very pleased with your progress. We understand that you have been more aware of us lately. We are starting to increase the frequency, so just relax, allow the feelings, if you are with us, of the buzzing or humming through the body in a pleasant, low frequency tone, very much, shall we say, akin to your Schumann resonance. We shall assist. Feeling your root opening up. Your root is the reverse crown chakra of your connection to Mother Earth, or connection to Source through Mother Earth, shall we say. And feeling your sacral chakra, your lower belly, igniting in a beautiful pink and orange glow. Allowing through the root for you to be able to receive information and understanding through your physical being, and through the sacral through your emotional being. We understand that many of you need to work more on your solar plexus chakra. This is what we are doing. Not your fault. You have been indoctrinated into a program of fear and mistrust. It's through the solar plexus that you access the higher mind, your higher sense of faith, courage, and sense of worthiness. Breathe through the solar plexus chakra. We must have this imbalance to do our work this evening. Set the intention to, what's the correct word? Step away from the ancestral pains and traumas, the cultural pains and traumas at this time, the social anxieties indoctrinated within your human operating systems. Literally see yourself stepping away from that and stepping into a beautiful golden yellow fire of passion, compassion, strength, and wisdom. Very good. Feel the heart opening and expanding. Feel your throat opening and expanding. Feel your crown opening. We are working at this time on the crown chakra frequencies. Relax, allow. We are raising the frequencies, feeling your entire chakra system open and aware. Within each chakra is, shall we say, a brain. Each one of your chakras, we will say the major chakras, the personal chakras, but this is true of the transpersonal chakras below and above your physical space. Earth Star Chakra, Soul Star Chakra, Spirit Star Chakra, Universal Chakra, and Divine Gateway Chakras, all at your disposal, all gifted to you by your Creator, by Spirit God, whatever names you wish to give to it. It is now your time of awareness. Feel your heart open. As the heart opens and expands, so does the brain, so does the crown. Each chakra has its own intelligence, its own ability to think and to reason. Maybe not to reason in an intellectual way, but in a knowing way, in a vibratory way, in a spiritual way. These are intelligences that exist within the bodies. As you free these chakras from the preconceptions, some of them brought on by spiritual teachers, we must say, that may not understand or have the full picture, but mostly through the restriction of your programming conditioning to exist within a neat and clean little society that you live in. Thou shalt not step out of place, out of line. Yes, yes, yes. It diminishes the excess points that you have in order to achieve understanding of the intelligences that exist within each and every one of these chakras. And you also have 15 trillion cells, by the way. We are raising the frequencies. 15 trillion, give or take a trillion or two. We like to laugh, we like mirth. Raises frequencies. Each one is an intelligent being. Imagine the odds that just randomly, 15 trillion cells that all are programmed with a different function, different than the others, yet together form you, form a body that you can live in and exist in. What are the odds? What are the odds that this is just some happy coincidence? We know that you know better. The idea is integrate. You live in a society that's so focused on duality, good, evil, night, day, right, left, right wing, left wing. All these are meant to distract you and confuse you. Understand that night and day are the same. It's just the rotation of the earth. Light and dark are the same. They're all aspects of the Creator. You have as a collective, because you are a collective being, you are in essence a cell in a larger being, as it were. And it's part of your learning and growth. You have created, yes, you as a collective have created a paradigm of good versus evil, dark versus light. And it's not just on your planet. This is in other planets, other star systems. There are galactic wars that are going on. It is all part of a lesson, a learning, a growth. Once that is achieved, then you come back to that sense of oneness. You evolve past that and into unity consciousness. And that's when you're going to truly know what it means to be a 5-dimensional being and higher. As long as there's threads of dualistic thinking, you are not fully immersed in your 5D consciousness. Now, this is not a bad thing. It is what it is. So need not feel guilty or shameful. Do not feel like, oh, I'm not doing enough work. I'm still in duality. No. Understand it's a lesson. It's a process. It's a learning curve. It's growth. And all shall be fine. All shall be complete. We are raising the frequencies. We are, shall we say, stretching your body. We're increasing the space between the molecules, the atoms, and the cells. You have as much space between your atoms, taking things to scale, as your galaxy has between the stars. So you are empty space. If somebody calls you an airhead, say, why, thank you. Because my head, just like the rest of me, is 99.99% empty space. But then again, so is the air. But you understand this. So now forget it. It's now part of you. We are going to work on opening the crown more in different ways, creating new threads of, shall we say, what are the words for this? Receptors of the information that are coming through, expanding and growing. Relax, enjoy the ride. We are going to bring the frequencies quite high. The sounds, light language that we use is a language that you understand on a cellular and on a, what is the words? On a molecular, that's not the words. On a vibrational level, we found the word we were looking for. We can only know what this channel knows when we work through him. And understand that we are sending each and every one of you, whether you're live or not live, as the case may be, you have your own group of master teachers working with you at this time. And this vibrational language, you understand your ancestral roots. We're not talking about the earth roots, but the extraterrestrial, interdimensional ancestral roots from where you came, where your origins are. You have this understanding. Your energy understands this and responds to this language. Tete koko, Makute tapa he tuchu aha makpapa uha te dochpo clearing the etherical gooey stuff. Pepe kupapa tu sa pute de pitime I home look take a you increasing the light frequencies of the cells. Bring you understanding of your true crystalline natures. Ma fe la lo seche pakopo yo hu me na hu atote ya la lo na assisting you in clearing the etheric toxins that are built up within you, within your habits, your habitual actions, your unconscious actions, your unconscious thoughts, allowing to make them conscious, alive and awakened for what you may consider negative or greedy or selfish or angry. It's just energy, it's just frequency that can be transmuted to love, can be transmuted to joy, can be transmuted to compassion, because it's all the same place. It's one energy with infinite number of frequencies, expressed sometimes through the energies, emotions known as emotions to the humans that trigger the hormonal responses, and you have a feeling, you have an emotion. Thoughts and emotions are linked, so the emotions affect the thoughts affect the emotions. And we are working with you to assist you in making those subconscious thoughts and self-chatter conscious. There's much resistance to that. So this is why we are increasing the frequencies and stretching you, so to speak, to allow more energy, more prana to penetrate through you, between the cells, between the atoms, exciting those electrons within the atoms, which is your frequency, along with 27 other subatomic particles that go into creating the energy flows and frequencies. We do not need to know this now. Just understand we are turning the light bulb on by clearing the wire so that the electrical current can penetrate from the plug all the way to the light. In your case, there may be a 100 wattage current going through you, but yet you're only emanating a 10 wattage bulb. We want to increase that to at least 50. This may be uncomfortable. Relax. You through it. This is a big purging energy. Do not be surprised if you have some reactions as if you were physically purging as well as emotionally. It's a detoxing thing. So you have these programmed thoughts from childhood, from the power of repetition, as this channel speaks on very much, because we feed him the information, as well as through his research, of course. Increasing the frequencies, increasing the vibration, increasing the flows. And these thoughts, 60,000 plus thoughts per day, 95 to 97% subconscious, are basically habits. They're programs, things that have been wired into you from society, things you saw every day growing up, thought patterns you had every day that elicited specific emotions. So when you start to think about these in the present, even though they're subconscious, they elicit the same emotions, and you bring that reality of the past into the present, and then that's where you create your future from, because all time, all possibilities already exist. And in this moment, in this here and now, you have access to everything that ever has been, everything that ever will be, everything that's conceivable, and everything that is non-conceivable. Isn't that amazing? But you are amazing. You are that amazing. You are portals of information in your own right. It's high time that you understand that and learn that at this time. Relax. We are raising the frequency. We are increasing the crown frequencies, allowing for these streams of information to ignite your energetic passions for new knowledge, new insights, new feelings, new growth, new connections, new guides, new angels, new love. Yes, 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 new love. Many of you will be finding new love. Many of you will be finding old loves. Many of you will be, shall we say, finding the new love within the old love. That can be through partnership or through other means. The idea, if you be love, then you attract love. And when you attract love, you also attract abundance, because abundance is a frequency of love that exists in unlimited quantities. So relax. We are going to get into the core of this transmission at this time. Relax, breathe, allow. Breathe through any discomfort. Maya sono kepa shiomateo si kuchaya ka yanano nema tupeta hekato Hinaya Minako Shinayako Dehayate Kupta Pitalo Sebako Nayama Heshechekapudela Chapatete turumakun te amonoma di chichupeto pa aha no moyo ea hina. Relax breathing, you're raising the frequencies very high. Feel your crown opening. Feel the space above your crown. Feel with your crown the space above and all around you. Don't try to do this, just allow. Relax, breathe, open. Tuchaya Homanea Kukatayana Nemaya Lucena Allow the downward flowing energies to fill your crown, to fill your head, to fill your shoulders, your chest, your body, your hips, legs, and Mother Earth. Relax, breathe, allow. You are channeled of divine light, frequency, and energy. A gift to this earth. We are known as Archangel Raphael, healer, and assister in opening your doors of illumination and perception to be able to see and feel through the heart. And as we expand through the heart, we expand the crown. These two centers are intimately connected. They are really one. Your throat and third eye chakra and the chakra between your lips and nose, these three centers are the assimilators and regulators of this connection that you have. As these centers open, then your heart-brain coherence work starts to really get strong. So as we explain, or as this channel explains, we must open our lower chakras and befriend the earth, befriend the duality, befriend the problems on your planet, but not to be part of that. Well, these are wrong words. Not to be pulled in by that energy. You are well grounded now, you're well rooted. So activating the heart assists in activating the crown chakra. You're assisting in building the bridge, so to speak. That's always there, but it's been severed through your programming, through your faulty belief systems. Not all of you, and most on planet Earth. As you heal the heart, you heal the brain. As you heal the heart, you heal the root. As you heal the heart, you heal the body. As you heal the body, you heal the etheric bodies. You heal the earth. You heal the ancestors. You heal your future selves and possibilities. As we often tell you and remind you, you are the center of the universe. You created this whole universe to benefit you for your teaching. Every single one of you has a different universe, has a different way of perceiving, has a different path, different energies, different knowledge. You must account for this in your communication, that every being has a different way of seeing and perceiving the world. And yes, 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 they are culturally programmed into you. Language is a cultural program. Yes, yes, yes. There are, shall we say, broad or gross meanings that are unique to everybody, but you have your own unique individual take on everything, because your perception, the way you see things, hear things, sense things, and know things, it's different from anybody else. Yet you are all one and all connected. So on a other level, you do absolutely connect and perceive in the same ways. How can these both be true? Once you understand that, you understand the riddle of your human existence, or your physical existence, we should say. Increasing the frequencies, opening the heart, opening the crown. You are that important. You are the center of the universe. You are the creator of the universe. As you further open the crown, open the new sacred knowledge, allow these new streams of information to come and access your energy fields, which will access your thought and emotional fields and your physical fields. You learn and you understand and you grow. You understand how you are the center of an entire universe. You understand how everything in your reality you created. It's not a conscious process. Now, is it? Otherwise, you would consciously change it. But rather, you must be present. You must be vibrating at a certain threshold of frequencies that is more akin to your spirit and your higher self and higher wisdom. And then you understand, and then you begin to change because you learn, you grow, you understand that cause and effect is only a 3D phenomena that can be mastered. And when that is mastered, you ascend to the 5D. There's no shortcuts. Do not listen to those pertaining that type of information. There are no shortcuts. But what is true is that it's becoming easier because the fields, the energies of the fields in which you all exist in and all connect with is increasing. The frequency is increasing. So the access of the sacred wisdom and knowledge is becoming more available. The ability to transcend karma is becoming more available. To transcend the cause and effect, three-dimensional physical world is happening. And you understand this through the heart. The heart is intelligent. That activates the brain, and that opens the crown. And that can work in reverse also. You just relax and enjoy the process of life. Know when to be the driver. Know when to be the passenger. Know when to go with the flow. Know when to influence the flow or to even change the flow. That's what it means to be a true Jedi Master. Yes, we had to say that. And the supreme understanding of the Force, if you will, the dark side of the Force, the light side of the Force, is it's the same energy. It's all the same. It's you that's different. It's you that, shall we say, decides which way and how this energy will be used, which emotions will dominate. We do not encourage, believe, or practice anything to the contrary, like losing your dark side, losing your shadows, because that just creates more duality, dear ones. You integrate into the divine whole and the divine being. Darkness exists in the absence of light. When you integrate the dark and the light, it becomes light. Just like when you shine a light onto a shadow, there's no shadow anymore. It's still there, you just don't see it because it's integrated into the light, into the totality of your being. And in your biblical stories, with Lucifer taking a third of the angels into the underworld and wreaking havoc, sooner or later, Lucifer returns back to God. But the earth is now enlightened. That's the difference. All this, there's a method, all this madness on your planet. It's your learning, it's your growth, it's your creation. So we are going to start to slow the frequencies down now. Feel yourselves grounding. Feel your energy starting to condense at the sacral and root centers. Feel your Earth Star Chakra beneath the ground, drawing the energy down and through you. Feel any excess energy leaving. Start to deepen your breathing, and when you're ready, open your eyes. My goodness, I have a hard time believing it's 9 o'clock now. Because it feels like I was in that channel maybe 20 minutes tops. and realistically, I was in it for 45 minutes. So, happy Cinco de Mayo. This was definitely longer than I thought it would be, but oh my goodness. So, let me know how you're feeling after that. Like I said, a lot of these effects are going to get known over the days or two. So drink lots of water and do lots of clearing. And we're going to do the energetic healing with the master teachers on May the 23rd in a group of 10. So I'll leave the information on the pinned comment on how to be part of that. We'll do more of those because, I just have the feeling that this is going to fill up quickly. And keep doing the work. And you see. Thank you. Yeah, it was intense. Thank you, Mr. Floyd. I'm not going to say why, but this is from Mr. Floyd, that the short that I did today, when I did it, I thought about you. So that comes out at 9 a.m. in the morning. So I think that's going to speak to you in your situation right now. Let me see what this thing. That helped ground me. Good. Transmute all this. Yeah. I didn't have, eclipses are hard. I was doing my readings. I wasn't doing bad readings, but I know, when I'm really connecting, when it's dragging, I'll put it that way. Eclipses days have never been my best time, but I'm on an Earth schedule also. And thank you, Angela. Feeling so Chris is feeling great, good. And Angie saying so many voices coming through, and that was powerful. You're welcome, Michael. You're welcome, Mr. Floyd. Thank you so much, everybody, for being here and being part of this. Let me know how things go over the next few days, but this was really powerful work. I'm looking forward to see what changes happen to me because, I'm getting transmitted, being the kind of the epicenter or the transfer station of all this energy and funneling it out. Obviously, I'm getting a strong hit of energies. I'm working with this. All right. Very good. So I think we're going to finish up. See if there's anything else. You have to keep working on the crown, keep working with heart-brain coherence. Oh, good. That's what I feel about you also, Mr. Floyd. Yes, and good. Yeah, that it's very healing energy that we were working with. Absolutely. All right, so I'm gonna finish up. I see people are starting to leave anyways. I want to see what Yvonne saying. Yeah. I'm gonna take a nice hot bath later. Drink lots of water. If I didn't mention that. Kind of eat light, don't overstuff yourself. Nice clean food, fruits, vegetables, organic preferably, over the next few days. And I think, in the days, weeks, and months to come, you're going to notice a lot of different things, at least the direction. Yeah, thank you. Thank you for reminding me. Let me do that. They know to release anyway, but thank you for reminding me. So we thank you to the archangels of the above and the below space, Archangel Metatron, our Archangel Sandalphon, and we allow you to go back to your fair realms. But we know that you're always with us anyway, always surrounding us. We thank you, Archangel Uriel, Archangel Gabriel, Archangel Michael, Archangel Raphael, and we allow you to go back to your fair and beautiful realms, though we understand that you're always around us when we need you and when we want you. Thank you for that. Thank you for reminding me to do that, Angie. Appreciate it. Love you too, Mr. Floyd. Love you all. Okay. I'm leaving for good. Bye. Until the next transmission. Oh, by the way, Spirit Mind Family, our Patreon group, it's Crown Chakra Month. And so we're doing, all month we're doing work on the crown chakra. I'll leave information for that also as well. Thank you, Sarah, for that. So that's our Patreon group. So it's our inner community. We do 2 additional channelings per month for people that really want to dive deeper into this work and to do more accelerated ascension work with us. It happens there. Then we have live chats, live videos, and then we do exclusive videos, meditation that aren't shared anywhere else. So thank you. Thank you for the high vibrations too, blindly inspired. We're a team. This works because you're working basically. I'm just part of the whole energy, part of the whole team. Again, love you very much. I'll see you next time. Signing off for good. If you came in the middle, once we end, this will upload as a video. You can go back and do the whole transmission. Doesn't matter when you do it, you tap into the same energy. And my computer's about to run out of power, so I'm really leaving now. Bye.